Come on back, boy. You don't answer any questions, you hear me? See, this is a retaliatory stop. Lock all your doors. Lock your door. And just throw the window down just that much. Here he comes, right here. You see, that's a clear retaliatory stop right here. Right here. As soon as we pulled out, he got right behind us. We haven't done anything. Roll your window down just a little bit. Can you roll yours down? That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Roll back up.
Good enough.
All right. Don't answer no questions.
That's all, sir.
All right.
The reason I stopped you don't have a seatbelt on.
He does.
You want a seatbelt on?
Well, look at what it looks like to me here off from the roadway. It doesn't look like you have a seatbelt on. I don't know if you just put it on or didn't wear it.
Yep, he's got it on.
Did you need something with me a minute ago? You were yelling at me.
Yeah, your name and badge number.
You'll get it here momentarily. What
Okay.
do you need? What do you need it for?
Aren't you a public servant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Aren't you required by policy when now asked by a citizen to give your name and badge number?
But what do you need it for?
Does it matter? I mean,
Well, can I have your ID?
you suspect me of committing a crime?
No, but you're required to give me your ID when you send up your driver's license. That requires you to give me your ID when I ask for it.
That's not true, sir.
It is true, sir.
Am I being detained?
No, you're not being
Okay.
Listen,
All right.
Listen,
I'm not
just
asking
trying to
any
get your
questions.
ID. I know you're trying to film and make a little scene.
No,
I
I'm not
just need your
making a
ID,
scene,
so-
but I know my rights.
I know
and
you're
if
doing
I'm
it
not
antagonizing,
suspected
so
of
you
being-
can have some camera footage, but I need
If
your
I'm not
ID, sir.
suspected of a crime, sir, you can't ask for my ID.
All right, I'm not even gonna pull it. But you still live on Smith Ridge Road? Still live on Smith Ridge, sir?
You.
Yeah.
Still living there? Okay. All right, hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay?
See how that works? See how that works, Copblock? He can't get your ID. You haven't committed a crime, he can't get your ID. See that?
Yeah.
That's how that works, Copblock. YouTube. You see that was clearly a retaliatory stop. He did have his seatbelt on, which I do have on tape. And if he wants to take that to court, we'll take it to jury trial. And you see he has his seatbelt on right here, and he's had it on the whole time, and I got it on film. Yep. And he still don't want to give his name and badge number. Yep. See how that works? See what they do? Harass and collect. He had his seatbelt on. He knew that. That's all right. We'll fight that. We'll win that, and then we'll sue him, and we'll put a lien on his bond. And watch. Watch what happens. When you're in a car, and you're riding, and you're breaking no laws, they cannot give you your ID. Did you hear how he tried to say that if I sign my driver's license, he can ask for my ID at any time? That is totally a lie. You have to be suspected of a crime, about to commit a crime, or going to commit a crime. They cannot ask for ID if they're not being detained. Always ask, am I being detained? And that's why he said, I'm not going to fool with you, because I wasn't detained. And if you're not detained, you don't have to produce any identification. And you don't have to answer any questions. And that's how you handle that. So, they're going to try to get him a ticket for about $100 for no seatbelt that he did have on. And we will fight that.
The intelligent way to buy a vehicle, or an Arctic Cat ATV, and the intelligent way to buy a Yeti, the best coolers on the planet. Coming straight to your radio from the AutoSmart Studios. You're running with the big dog.
no seatbelt that he actually admitted that he did have on. And he seen he had it on. And now he's going to still write him a ticket for having a seatbelt on. And he seen it was on. Well, then he said, oh, well, maybe you put it on later. But I have it on film right here that he had his seatbelt on the whole time, and y'all heard me tell him to put it on. And he put it on. Remember? I told you he was going to pull us over. That's how it works. Sorry about the camera footage, fellas. I'm doing the best I can. They don't like to be asked questions, and they don't like to be questioned about anything they do. And they hate it. And when you know the law, hey, you stand up, they stand down. That's how that works. And he had his seatbelt on. And the trooper saw that. And then he says, oh, well, maybe you just put it on. But you know, anyone knows when somebody's behind you with the blue lights and you move around and put a seatbelt on you, that's easily detected. He didn't say, I saw you put a seatbelt on. He said, maybe you put it on. So see, it's all manipulation, harass and collect. That's all it is. And we're going to fight this. So take your time, buddy. Boy, they don't like being on film. Why? He kept saying, why do I need your name? Why do I need your name? But it's their policy when asked by a citizen to give their name and rank. and you see how evasive he was. Why would that be? Why would that be? Got a 420, looks like, come in. I got him on an earlier video. Oh, he's really shrugging his shoulders and all that. He got an attitude problem. We're wind up a little bit with this. A little more. Well, you can't reach in here. There you go. So we got 420. This is all over a seatbelt ticket now. Okay, follow me? This is all over a seatbelt ticket. And I've run into 420 before. Yep. They got him a ticket for a seatbelt. That's pitiful, man. You see 420 back there. He's the Council City Police. And this is Kentucky State Trooper. I haven't never met him before. But you see how intimidated they are by the camera. You see, you know, we need backup. This guy's being uncooperative. I'm not being uncooperative. That's my constitutional right. I don't have to answer any of their questions. And they're sitting there trying to figure out a way that they can get me on something to harass me. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, spending this much money really to have a show of force intimidation. It's not happening, guys. Now, what are they doing? Waiting on some more backup?
Crazy anyway.
Man, I never have no problem with the Tuck County Sheriff. It's Council City Police Department, Council, Kentucky. South Central Kentucky. So here we got a seatbelt ticket. All this for a seatbelt ticket. Imagine that. Now he stands behind a car where I can't see him.
Alright, awesome. Here's your stuff back, alright? Simple seatbelt ticket, alright?
Even though we had his seatbelt on?
If you didn't want to go to court, the court date is on here. It's 3/20th of this year, okay? At 9 a.m.
We'll be there.
If not, you can mail it in with this sheet right here, you understand?
Yeah.
How much is it? How much was it?
Alright, sir. Be careful.
Name and badge number? Name and badge number. Yeah, that's an outstanding job. You're really doing your job. You're fucking pitiful. Fucking joke. Won't even give his name and badge number. Are you kidding me? You see what kind of cowards we have that work like this and calls for backup on a seatbelt ticket that he's seen? That he's seen. Yeah, we'll leave when you leave. Pitiful. We'll hear some more about this. Look at him. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. You know your rights. Can't stand it. Yeah. We'll see you again, boys.